Greetings everyone, this is Sivasis Sandilya and today in the subject of mathematics for class 7 we are continuing the third unit, that means the third chapter, integers 3. As I have already told you in the last class, I have divided the third unit, that means the third chapter, which is named as integers 3, into two parts. This is the second part of the two parts. So in our last class we discussed about closure, commutative, associative, distributive properties of multiplication on integers. We also discussed division of integers and we discussed the BODMAS rule. Let us once again revise what the BODMAS rule was. So in the BODMAS rule, B stands for bracket, O stands for order, D stands for division, M for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtraction. So whenever you have to simplify a equation, first of all you will deal with the brackets, then with the orders, then with the division. After that only you will go to multiplication, after that addition, and at last you will solve the subtraction part. After this quick revision, let us go to some more problems and their solutions. As I have told you earlier in the last class also, today we are going to complete chapter number 3. And from the next class, we are going to start the next chapter. So let us start the problems and their solutions. So here we are dealing with the division of integers. We have to find the quotient. Look at the demo. Demo number 1. 35 divided by 7 will give us a positive integer because both the dividend and the divisor are positives. In the second one, 1 is negative, 1 is positive, so the answer will be negative, and 38 divided by 2 gives us 19. Pause the video and look at the other demos also. Take 8 minutes and try to solve all the problems given in module number 7. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers. Hope everyone got each and every problem correct. If your answers were not correct, then try to correct it, and if you cannot find the correct answer, please contact me. I'll show you how to do it. So here we have to verify and write our observation. So basically what we have to do, in question number A, we have to prove that 5 divided by 30 is not equal to 30 divided by 5. So what we will do, we will find out the left hand side value and the right hand side value separately and show that left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore, the given equation is not true. Pause the video and go through the demos and try to solve the problems yourself. Now I am showing you the answers. So these are the answers. Hope everyone got everything correctly. But if you were not able to find out the correct answers, then please contact me. I'll show you how to do the correct one. So in this problem we have to simplify. Again, I would ask you to pause the video, look at the demo and try to solve this yourself. You know the BODMAS rule. Here all you have is division, multiplication, subtraction and addition. So which one you will do first, which one you will do second, you know that. So I will not waste much time. Pause the video for 16 minutes. Try to solve this yourself. Now I'm showing you the answers. These are the answers, and if any one of you couldn't find the answer, please contact me. I'll show you how to do it correctly. So here are two more modules. In module number 16 we have to simplify. We have brackets, division, multiplication, subtraction and addition. So which one you will do first, which one you will do second, you know that. You know the BODMAS rule. If you need, go through the demo also and solve it yourself. And in module number 17 also same thing. You have brackets, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So you know what to do. Pause the video, do it yourself. I'm showing you the answer. And please note that if you have any doubt in any of these problems, please ask me. I'm here to help you. So these are the answers of module number 16. If any of the answers you couldn't find, try again. If you couldn't find again, then contact me. I'll help you out. So here we have to evaluate the expression. Same thing, there are division, bracket, subtraction, multiplication, addition, all are mixed up. So which one you will do first? Yes, of course, the bracket part. Now there is a little bit of complication here. Look at question number A. There are two brackets. In the second bracket part, within the bracket there are plus, minus and division. So which one you will do now? See, first of all you have to do the bracket. So ignore 7 minus 3 minus 5 plus 23 multiplied. That part you ignore. First of all solve what is inside the bracket. So inside the bracket there is 3 plus 6 divided by 2 minus 5. So which one you will do first? You will do the division. So 6 divided by 2 will give you 3. So the new equation is 3 plus 3 minus 5. Now which part you will do? 3 plus 3, which will give you 6. So the new equation is 6 minus 5, which will give you 1. So like that, first of all solve the whatever is within the bracket, then only move on to the next part. Pause the video for 15 minutes. Try to solve this yourself. If you couldn't solve this, please contact me. I'll make another video. If you have more than one problems, just contact me. If possible, I will make another video, or I will come YouTube live or Facebook live and I will show you how to solve these problems. So here are the answers. I hope everyone understands. And again I am telling you, if there is any problem that you don't understand, please contact me. Please feel free to contact me. You know my phone number, you know my WhatsApp number. Contact me and I will show you how to do the correct answers. So again we have evaluation and simplification. Pause the video, go through the demo and try to solve this yourself. These are the answers. I hope everyone got each and every answer correct. And again I am telling you, if you have any problems, ask me, I'll help you out. So this brings us to the end of chapter number 3. Our next class will include doubt clearing about this chapter, but if most of you have common doubts, then I will take a separate class only to clear your doubts. But if most of you don't have any doubts, only one or two people have doubts, then I will solve it one to one. You can call me or do some message me. Then we will go for a quick doubt clearing session about this chapter and then start chapter number 4 in our next class. Hope you enjoyed today's period. Thank you everyone.